Case seems to be getting a whole lot of love lately, and I'm totally okay with that. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today, we have more mods than I've ever seen in my entire life. We have 32 mods today. For all platforms, we have 11 new and 8 updates, and for PC, we've got 9 new and 4 updates. Let's check it out. First up today, we've got to take a look at the Case IH 56 series. This is a brand new tractor to Farm Sim 19. Starting price is $52,000. Power's anywhere from 95 to 105, and it looks a whole lot like the 1255 or the 1455, and I'm so excited about that. You have no idea. I love this tractor. This is amazing looking. Let's jump in and check it out. First, let's go into vehicles, then let's go into small tractors. And here we are again, $52,000. It's going to hold 137 liters of fuel. It goes 24 miles per hour. And we've got one of them. What can we change? Well, starting with the rim color, we could do a standard gray. We could do a metallic gray, so it's a little bit shinier than the base game stuff. Or you can go with a matte black, which just looks absolutely incredible. So we're going to keep that on there. Wheel configurations, we have standard, working lights. Wait, working light configuration? Working light configuration. Hey, I thought that was wheels. We have standard working lights. We have working lights with the extras all around, and then standard again. So working lights are going to be front and rear working lights, but you can add some extras around and get a 360-degree view all around this tractor. That's pretty cool. Beacons, we have no beacons left, right, and together. We're going to do all together. Number plate position we have on the roof or on the front grille, so you go back and forth between the two of those. I like it on the front, so we'll take a look at it on the front. Attachers, we have standard, we have the weight block, we have standard back. So back and forth between weight block and standard. If you want to have a front 3-point on this bad boy, get the front lifter and leave this as standard, and then hook that up. Now, you can also hook it up with the front weight if you want, but that's going to look a little bit weird. And then engine setup, we have the 956 XL with 105 horsepower. No, I don't understand why these do that. So you start, let's back out for a second. Good, you see it says 105 horsepower, the 956, but if you go left and then right again, it's down to 95. I don't know, it has nothing to do with the modders, it has something to do with the game, I think. Anyway, does that happen to you guys? Let me know. We've got the engine set up, which is going to give us 95 horsepower, and then 1056 XL, which gives us 105. So only between those two. And then front loaders, we have multiples here. We have the Allo Trim Quickie. If you have that mod installed, you can use that front loader here. Or you can simply just use the Stole front loader, or none. You don't have to use either one. Otherwise, that is about it. There is no rim configuration, which is a little bit surprising. I expected to see some type of rim configuration, but standard is all you get. Now, let's go for a little ride. Wow, was not expecting that horn. Next, we have the Joskin Delta Cap. This is a trailer of Joskin brand with its superstructure. Is a flexible, powerful tipper. Cost going to be $25,000. Load volume anywhere from 14,600, 17,000, 19,870. 2 design options and 2 tire configurations. So let's jump in and check out all of them together. Let's go into tools. Let's go into trailers. And here we can see it again. $25,000. Max capacity, 19,870 liters. This is a bulk trailer, so it holds bulk of whatever you've got installed, depending on what mods you've got and all that good stuff, console and PC alike. Let's jump in and let's customize one of these bad boys. So first off, we take a look around. We do have a trailer hitch in the back, and judging by the hitch that's on here, I don't think we're going to be able to hook these together because that is a pin hitch. Yet we have a ball hitch at the front. Never know. A capacity 14,600, 19,870, and then 7,000. It's interesting, is 7,000's far away. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Very cool there. It's going to cost you an extra $9,000 if you extend it, but this is going to be great because there's a lot of trailers in game that you want a small trailer, but the small trailers only go up to like 15,000, something like that. Well, this one goes just a little bit bigger. Wheel brands, we have Trailerborg, Michelin, and back to Trailerborg again. There is no configuration for these, so what you see is what you get. Design, we've got white design, color, back to white again. So that's going to be your frame. It's a galvanized steel versus a like a black steel look. Otherwise, that is it. That is everything for your Joskin Delta Cap. Next, we have the Vicon PZ Haybob 300 Tedder Rake. This is by 4D Mining. We talked about this in Farm Sim News. If you're curious where you've seen this bad boy before, this is manufactured by Vicon, the classic machine manufactured originally in the 1980s, used to spread and rake grass for hay and silage. It's designed for small farms because this is a itty bitty little baby tiny boy right now. I will tell you with this bad boy right here, it takes a long time to unfold, so just be ready, be patient, sit still, wait. I also had a problem getting this to unattach, but that's not like 4D modding, so I'm assuming that I was doing something wrong there. Let's jump in and check it out. Let's go into tools, and we're going to go into tedders, and right here's where we're going to find it. There it is, the Haybob 300, $6,500. Has a 25 horsepower requirement at 1.2 meters, 9 miles per hour, and we can change up a few things. Main color, we can go back from the Lely to the PZ Red. Rim color, we've got Vicon Black, and we could do that cream color. And then design, we have the Lely Black and the PZ Grayish. Now, what is that? That is going to be your tines at the bottom that are going to be making your hay, and then, of course, we have the windrow right there. So there you go. There's that design. We have the Vicon without guard, Vicon with guard, and then back and forth there. So there you go right there. That is your Vicon PZ Haybob 300 Tedder Rake. Next, we have the Lizard G2. This is a brand new subsoiler. Price is $4,000, and you can change up the color. So let's jump in and check it out. Let's go into tools. Let's go into subsoilers. We don't have many of these mods, so we don't have to go very, very far. Here we are, left-hand side, $4,000, 80 horsepower required, so very low horsepower, but very low working width as well, 2.4 meters, 7 miles per hour max speed there. Main color, we have red, we've got another red, we've got a darker red, we have green, we have another green, we've got a blue, and another blue. What would have been nice is to have all of these as main colors, or say like, hey, because this is what we had in Farm Sim 17. I think we're past this at this point. Let's just put design color and make it show all default colors, so we know exactly what we want. Include custom colors at the beginning, that's fine. But if we're going to include this many colors, let's make it to where we can actually change it John Deere green. And we know it's John Deere green. Next is the Saphir Plowstar Combi. This is another subsoiler by Saphir. This is very cool. This is a little bit larger at 3 meters. Boom. Let's jump in, check it out. Let's go back into subsoilers, shall we? And we're going to be looking for this. We don't have any other black subsoilers yet, so pretty easy to find there. $5,880, 190 horsepower required. So more horsepower is required to run this bad boy at 7 miles per hour, but there is no customization. Just like most of your subsoilers that you're going to see in game, at the front of it, you're going to be hooking up to your tractor at the back, and then at the back side of it, we've got an extra 3-point here, so you can plow, cultivate, and seed, or do whatever you want to right behind it. 3-meter implements are recommended. That's not too bad. I've always been a fan of Saphir, even since back in FS19 when I was using some Saphir stuff to do silage with. I've always loved the Saphir mods, and it's great seeing one of these for all platforms. Next, we've got something that I think is really, really cool. This is the Kuhn FA 367. This is a mower. This is a mower. Yep, sure is. Price is going to be $4,300. Required power, 10 horsepower. Good luck finding a tractor that can't power this. Working with is 2 meters on this bad boy. So let's jump in and check it out. Let's go into tools. Let's go into mowers, and here's where we're going to find it. There it is, the FA 367T, $4,300, 10 horsepower, 2 meters, and 7 miles per hour. No customization. What you see is what you get. It is Kuhn Red, and I'm totally cool with that. This is neat because what you do is you back into it, hook up 3-point, your PTO hooks up, you get it folded. When you unfold it, this goes down, and then that is your mower. That's so cool. That's awesome. Next is the Lizard R36. This is a tipper perfect for transporting all crops. Price is $30,000. Capacity 30,000 liters. And it's got a very unique look to it. This is great. This is really nice. Who's the modder of this? Raleigh Christie 1. Yo, you killed it. You knocked it out of the park with this. Look at this. This is great. It's even got a pin hitch on there. That's great. So that'll hook up to more things than a ball hitch will. This is nice. This is really nice. Let's go and check it out. Let's go into tools and let's go into trailers. And here we are again, 30,000 liters. This is a bulk trailer, so it's going to hold everything that you need it to hold. Modded crops, whatever you've got. The only mod that we have installed right now that adds crops is the Straw Harvest DLC. You can see on the bottom right-hand side there, we have our hay pellets and straw pellets. Boom. Let's go and check it out. No customization, which sees what you get. We get Trelleborg tires, which is nice. See, these are the twin radials, nothing wrong with that. The stock Trelleborg tire, very good look at this. Just, it's a good looking trailer. It's black, it's red. Those are my high school colors. I love that. This is killing it right now. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Next is the Briri Streetmaster 30 trailer. This is a semi trailer. You can see right here we have the Tetra Phoenix right there rocking and rolling. So this bad boy right here is basically the in-game trailer, but unlike when I complained about the one that was PC only a couple weeks ago, this I actually like because you could change up the brand to Briri. There's a lot of you guys out there that use the Briri stuff, the new stuff that came out at Agri, yep, that thing, couple months ago. Here we are right here, and what's cool is now you can run your Briri Field Commander and your Field Masters in the field, and then you can run your Street Master to cart stuff back and forth through it. 30,000 liters, so nothing crazy, nothing wild there. We have full customization of all colors. Thank you, Virtual Farming 2K19. Wheel brands, we have all the ones you want. Lizard, Trelleborg, and Michelin. And guess what? Trelleborg, you could put wines. T4F4s, boys! And then you could do Michelins. You've got your standard and your larger ones. This right here, it's all we want. This right here. If you guys are wanting to make trailers, use this trailer. Use this mod right here as a tool. Go from here. This is what we want right here. Right, and then design. Sorry, I love this mod. We have the color decal and then we have a white decal. So you could do just a basic Street Master powered by Briri right there. Or you do the color decal, which is the new Briri logo right there. You get it on the front and you get it on the back as well as front on both sides. Design, we have standard, mud flat back, boom, right there. Boop, 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 boop. And that is it. That is everything. So you want John Deere Briri, go for it. You want a Case Briri, go for it. You want New Holland, whatever. You want all black? Bruh, go all black. That's cool. Look at that. That is hot. You can do whatever you want with this. I am extremely appreciative of this mod. Next, we have some Placeable Ruins. These are going to be ruins with work light or just a placeable ruin in general. This first one is the working light. And how's about this? Let's go in. Let's remove this background. Let's change the time of day to a little bit later at night so you can see what the light looks like. Now, it's not on all sides, it's just on the front, but it does look very, very good. Let's change that time back. We'll take a look, a little bit of walk around and see exactly what's going on. So when we go in here, we see we just got some stuff hanging, sitting around. It looks like on the inside people have, what is this? Heyo, that's cool, man. That's awesome. You just got ruins just sitting around. Now, the outside looks like something that's been around for a while, but we've got some pretty modern stuff hanging around it. We've got a recycle can right there. Recycle, boys. And then we have our second set of ruins right here. These look like these would work really well near the castle on Felsburn. That'd be really cool. We go in here again, we get some modern stuff. Somebody's been having a good time. Let's go around through here. We got a nice bicycle. Ooh, can we pick up the bicycle? Please let me pick up the bicycle. Please let me pick up the bicycle. Nope. Negative. And then in here we get some more just junk and trash laying around. But this is nice. I think this is cool. Look at that. That's right there. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know what this is, but that's awesome. I love that. Marcus77, you killed it on this. So that's great. Just the little character thing. That is cool. What is that? I don't even know what that is. If you guys want, if you want these, you're going to go into placeables and in decorations. Your next to last new mod for all platforms today is the Farmhouse Doormat by Alien Jim. Jim, thank you for this. This is a farmhouse doormat with a sleep trigger and spawn point. You can place this doormat in front of any building on land that you own and want to use it as your farmhouse. So if you want to use Placeable Ruins as your farmhouse, simply just boop, right there, place one of these bad boys down. This is super freaking cool. This is seasons ready. Price is $100 with $1 per day. You've probably seen this. I think it was on Stone Valley. No, not Stone Valley. Sorry. Apologize. Wrong modder. You've probably seen this on Sussex Farms. You've probably seen this on No Man's Land as well. It's just a sleep trigger. That's all it is at the end of the day. It's just, boop, go up to it. You're not tired. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to have to be right on it. But it's a small trigger, which is nice. So you know exactly where it's at. You're not going to, like, this rock. And you're like, all right, well, I know I got to go to the rock, but, you know, door's right there. Nope, this is it right here. Even if you want to use the next mod as a sleep trigger, go for it. And your last new mod for all platforms today is the Outhouse. Placeable outhouse with door trigger, ideal as a map decoration, which is exactly where you're going to find this in decorations. Stop listening to me, Google. Size is 2x2 meter, price is $200, season's ready. And we go over here, we get a beautiful animation, awesome right there. Only thing is, I can't figure out how to get in here. I want to see what's in the toilet, man. And no, you can't use it as a sleep trigger. There is plenty of TP. Look at this. Super wasteful of TP. Do you know what's going on right now in the world? Hey, there you go. There's all your new mods for all platforms. Moving into mod updates for all platforms today. First, we have the TLG 600 changelog 1.1. Fix material and new store and icon. And we've got an update to the net and twine holder. Changelog 1.1 added twine. That's right. So now you can hold netting and twine. We've got an update to the Dreisternhof map. Changelog 1.004 other field textures. New garage and hall. New yard silo. Sleep trigger's been installed. Various textures changed. No new game save is required. This is a great thing right here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's a great idea for modders to say on maps, yes, you need a new game save, or no. It's a question I get asked a lot. Great to see that in there. Thank you. And an update to Hagenstedt. Changelog 1.005 added bushes and deco foliage to the mod landscape and egg box directly on pallet of 2.1 liters. And an update to Oasis Springs. Changelog 1.1 lowered the map brightness and removed the coyote and industrial sounds. We've got an update to the Joskin Modulo 16,000 basic. Changelog 1.1 added support for the manure system and added more wheel configurations. Do keep in mind console players will not have the manure system, though you will have the new wheel configurations. Next to last mod update is the Easter pack. Changelog 1.001 multiplayer support has been added to the mod. And your last mod update for all platforms today is the feeder 18,500 slurry tank. Changelog 2 manure system support has been added. Keep in mind, again, manure system is only on PC. Moving into new mods for PC and Mac players today. First, we have the Hilken BM 5000. This is a universal tipper to carry different bulk material. Starting price is going to be $35,000. Capacity 20,000 liters. Configurations, well, we've got a couple here, so let's check them out. First, main color, we have Hilken red, we have Hilken gray, and we have Hilken black. I think the red looks good, so we're going to leave it there. Design color, we have green, red, orange, and blue. Get the hiccups. Let's leave it there. I think that's a good looking trailer right there. Wheel brands, we have the BKT, which I'm really loving. I hope those come to console. Michelin and Trelleborg. So we have those three right there. We're going to leave on the BTKs. Otherwise, or BKTs. Otherwise, that is it. Not a whole lot to this. Oh, so we have a couple different options for this, don't we? Look at that. Ooh, I'm digging it. I'm digging it a whole lot. Like this mod. Next, we have the Bomer front cultivator. This is by the Lizard brand, Bomer 3000. Main colors we can change up here: red, green, blue, yellow, and black. Again, it would be really nice to see some, if we're just going to change them, just basic colors in game, it'd be really nice to see this for all colors in game. Price pretty standard, around $5,000. Next, we have the Pack Bonnel Modulo. This is a different style of thing that we've seen before. So this guy right here, we've got a couple things that we could do here. So we have first the Modulo 150. This says it has a working width of 1.5 meters, though, well, it doesn't do anything. It just exists. You could put 3-point hitches on it and all that good stuff. So you can have a front, or you could have a front and a rear hook up like that, whatever you want later. So this is wheels at the end of the day, isn't it? Yep, it's just a set of wheels. But these guys right here, we can add to it. So we have the Vibro 3 or Vibro 3M. This is going to be a 3-meter cultivator, 12 miles per hour. And then we have the Vibro 4M. Those are 4 meters at 12 miles per hour. Both of these can be used in conjunction with this as a weight, as a roller, as a cultivator, whatever you want there. You can use it. Next new mod for PC and Mac players today is the shop opening hours. This mod realizes opening times of the vehicle shop, so it's only possible to buy new vehicles if the shop has opened. Repairing your vehicles at the workshop is still possible despite the shop having open or closed doors. The opening times are from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. At the bottom of the F1 info screen is an information whether the vehicle shop has been open or closed. Next is the Global Company add-on field calculator. So this guy right here, you want to know how much seed or fertilizer you're going to need for a field? You can read it on here. You can find the overview in the Global Company menu to see the seed consumption. Click the corresponding line if you can open another, or then you can open another window rather. This mod is only playable in conjunction with Global Company, so make sure you got that installed. Next up from Zodelzocht is honey production. This mod offers the possibility to produce honey. Empty barrels are needed. These can be produced with the barrel production with raw materials from the small sawmill mod. The honey can be sold at Agrizy, Landhella, or processed into mead in the distillery. Honey production building costs going to be $25,000. Daily upkeep of $5 per day. Capacity empty barrels 60,000 liters, and the honey 60,000 liters. Production rate is 250 liters per hour. 1,000 liters empty barrels equals 1,000 liters of honey. The mod only works in conjunction with Global Company. Next is Kuhn Feeding. The Kuhn Feeding mixing plant produces mixed feed for cows. They need grass, silage, and straw. There are 2 silos at the plant, which are only decoration. This plant only works with the Global Company script from version 1.5. It's 3 different sizes. The small plant's going to cost you $115,000. Daily maintenance is $20 per day. Production 10,000 liters per hour. Production max at 30,000 liters, so 3 hours total. Raw materials 35,000 liters of straw, grass, and silage. It's going to max you out right there. Middle plant $185,000. Price is going to be $20 a day. 15,000 liters per hour at 50,000 liters max. 75,000 liters straw, grass, and silage. And a large plant, $260,000. Maintenance is going to be $20 a day, 30,000 liters per hour, and 100,000 liters total. Raw materials, 100,000 liters of straw, grass, and silage. Again, only Global Company will make this work. Your next to last new mod for PC and Mac players today is the SiloKing 1814 Multi. You may be saying to yourself, DJ, we got a few of these. Yes, we do. This version right here works in conjunction with Maize Plus and the Maize Plus CCM extension version. These are both required, otherwise the warning appears in the log and just nothing's going to work. With players without it, please use this version right here. And you'll know this version only goes between the 2. This has a rim color option and will be green as well. This allows you to mix concentrated feed for the cows and pigs, automatically recognized by the ingredients of what should be mixed. TMR is going to be 75% hay, 75% silage, 40% straw. Maize Plus ready. Instead of normal silage, you could use grass silage or corn silage, which is why you've got a green one right here. Be able to tell which one is which. Pig feeding ratio max 75 soybeans, 75 corn, 40 potatoes. CCM ready. You can also use CCM instead of corn. This requires 85 horsepower, holds 16,000 liters. Don't worry, I'm going to make a modded version. Rim color, we've got a couple different options here. We have gray and we have polished, which is great to see. And then design, we have the yellow, which is what we start with. We have the SiloKing red, and you've got green as well. Price is going to be $53,000. And your last new mod for PC and Mac players today is the Marxen ST 325. As I say, price is going to be starting price anyway, of $142,000. Working speed is going to be 10 miles an hour, 17 kilometers per hour. Capacity is 25,000 liters. Max power needed 250 horsepower, and it is manure system ready as well. I know a lot of you guys like that. So with this bad boy right here, what do we get? Well, we start off with main color. We have red, we've got a dark green, black, and a light green as well, which is nice. Rim color, we have normal, we have the in-game gray. Thank you. And then we have black as, oh man, look at that. That's hot. Design, we have without rods. We have with rods, so we've got the rods that go down the sides. We got that. That is good. Wheel setups, we have the twin radials, T404s. Yeah, there's no option here. T404s, boys. Let's go! And finally today, let's move into mod updates for PC and Mac players. First, we have the Cemo 5000 L GRP Tank. changelog 1.1, overloading with or without the manure system mod, and now enterable for loading and unloading. Very cool. And an update to Maize Plus, changelog 1.1, edits needed for the Maize Plus Forge extension, and bug fixes. This is the correct version. We've got an update to more Bunkersilo, changelog 1.002, fix the function to add fill types to the selling station, change the silo type of fill level to greater than 1000 so is no longer possible, and dynamic fill plane is now working. And goodness gracious, we're finally at the end. We've got an update to the Baler Add-on for PC players today, changelog 2.01, removed support for the cotton harvester and fixed for the add-on straw harvest DLC. Well guys, we made it. We finally made it to the very end of the video. I think it took me like an hour to record, which is absolutely ridiculous for a new mod video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel, join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss anything here on the channel. I've already done Farm Sim news for today. I popped that out a little bit earlier, so if you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. Be live streaming very soon as this video is released, so stay tuned to the channel for that. But with all that being said, I hope you have a great, awesome, wonderful, amazing rest of your day. Toot toot! And we will see you later. Peace!